Thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Darius Davis to return it. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Here come the Chargers for their first drive of the second half. And they really leaned on that passing game in the first half, Brock. Let's see if that emphasis continues to start the third. A give to Edwards. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Justin Reed with the tackle. 2nd and 6 coming up here. He'll try left side out of the option. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Holding, offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Putting a receiver in motion. Here's 2nd and 14. On target to Dobbins. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
On 3rd down, Herbert. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Nick Bolton has it. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
The offense being led back out by its quarterback as they get geared up for their next possession. And there's a couple of moments we're seeing here that I think he's not going to want to be reminded of after this game. Turnovers have just interrupted his performance in this one. Made it really tough for him and this team to get into and stay in any kind of rhythm. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
A 2nd down run by Pacheco. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the 1st down. Pops up right away and signals 1st down.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty.
Still 1st down.
So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. One of the tight ends in motion left. Back to throw, Mahomes. Cut near the goal line. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. Out comes the offense now for the Chargers. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. It's Edwards on the carry. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding. Offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Trying it left side with Edwards. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Well, looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there.
Encroachment. Defense.
So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards.
Still 2nd down.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Running it after the penalty. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. On the ground, it's Edwards again. He's contained at the line for no gain. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Sticking with Edwards here. And they're ready for him at the line. Couldn't manage anything there.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. 1st down throw, Mahomes. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And now they face 2nd down. They go play action. It's Mahomes. That pass is complete to Kelce. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding. Offense.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Now it's Mahomes. Into traffic. Complete. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the 1st. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Here's Mahomes now. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. This one intended for the running back. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. And he's only a handful of yards from his own goal line. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That punt goes 63 yards. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 36. Short pass brought in. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
And he's brought down, but there's some laundry
Offside.
on the field.
Defense.
Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him.
Automatic first down.
So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Connecting on the slant. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Herbert now off the play fake. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They'll get 18 yards there. And it brings up an LA first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. From the pistol, it's Herbert. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Pickup of a few as he heads out of bounds. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Now Herbert again. That's caught for the first. It's an LA touchdown. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game?
Yep.
Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. For a second, looked like the Chargers offense was coming off, but no, coaches say stay out there. We're going for 2. Herbert throwing again. And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further. They get the 2 out of it, partner. Nicely done, but into double coverage. Felt like they kind of got away with one there.
That is a quarterback's best friend. I can't tell you how many times your players, your teammates, your offensive skill guys around you come back to huddle. Just say, give me a chance. Please, just give me a chance. Throw it up. I'll make you look good. And he did right there.
The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27. The home team start headed out, and we'll see Isaiah Pacheco. And his production is carried over into this second half. He keeps on running well, even with the workload they placed upon him. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. They connect on the deep shot. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Excellent pickup to move the chains, 36 yards in the end.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
A counter give here to Pacheco. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively. 2nd
and 12 behind the sticks. And oh, he drops it. He had all the space in the world. Brock, he got behind the defense, and he just looked away before he brought it in. A big missed opportunity. Third down, it's Mahomes. He's throwing deep to the left side. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding. Offense.
Well, no surprises here. They decline the holding call and hang on to the interception. Herbert on first down. This is reeled in by Edwards. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Herbert. He completes it in traffic. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. So now here's 3rd and 5. Now Herbert to throw. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Here's a give inside to Edwards. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Holding. Offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Herbert from the gun. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Justin Reed with the tackle. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. It's Herbert once more. That one's complete right side.
Hey, I know it's tough to evaluate when you're playing at game speed when there's chaos all around you. But if he looked around, I'm not sure that's a throw he would make again. Even one of the biggest targets, big old tight end, couldn't fight back to the line of scrimmage.
Catch made over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable.